Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is time to go into CVS and go couponing. I'm really excited to go in and get these deals. I have everything planned out, so hopefully everything goes according to plan and they have everything in stock. I'm really hoping they still have the Dial body wash in stock. But anyways, we're gonna get some Moneymaker makeup, hopefully some Moneymaker toothpaste, some free hair care, some body wash, some mouthwash I think, and then some Tide detergent. So hopefully they have everything. But let's go ahead and go into CVS. I'm gonna take you guys with me, so let's go get some deals. Okay, so the first deal I'm going to do is the Crest Scope mouthwash. These are on sale this week for $3.99, and then when you buy 2 of them, you get back a $3 extra buck. I have a 3 off 2 digital coupon on the CVS app for these, as well as a CRT for $1 off 6 Crest Scope mouthwash. So after those coupons, I'm going to pay $3.98 and get back that $3 extra buck, which is going to make it 98 cents for both, or 49 cents a piece. Okay, so next I'm going to grab some razors. So the Gillette and Venus razors are buy 2 get a $10 extra buck this week. I have 2 $2 off paper coupons from the August P&G insert for these, as well as a CRT for $6 off when I buy 2 Venus razors. And then on top of that, I also have a CRT for $5 off when I spend $20 on any shaving needs. So I'm going to grab one of these razors that are priced at $8.99. and then one that is priced at $12.49. That's going to bring me to $21.48 so that I can use that 5 off 20 CRT. After all my coupons, I'm going to pay $6.48 and get back a $10 extra buck for buying 2 of them, which is going to make them both completely free and a $3.52 moneymaker. So next I'm going to grab some toothpaste. So the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste are on sale for $2.99, and then when you buy 2 of them you get a $4 extra buck back with a limit of 2. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 4 for $11.96. I have 4 50-cent coupons from the 8-2 Smart Source insert, I believe. Then I also have a couple CRTs. One is for $2 off when I buy 4 toothpaste, and then another one for $3 off any teeth whitening, which I did scan these in the CVS app, and that CRT is attaching to these. So after all of those coupons, I'm going to pay $4.96 and get back an $8 extra buck since I'm buying 4, which is going to make them free and a $3.04 moneymaker. Next deal is on the Paparazzi nail polish. So these are priced at 2 for $5, and then this week they're on promotion for buy 2 get a $4 extra buck back. I also have this CRT for $1 off when I spend 5 on Paparazzi, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of them for $5. After the CRT, I'm going to pay $4 and get a $4 extra buck back, which is going to make them both completely free. And I thought these looked like some really fun colors that my daughter is probably going to love, that I'll probably just stick in her stocking for Christmas. Next, we're going to do the Covergirl deal. So these are buy 2 get a $7 extra buck this week. We have $3 off paper coupons that came in this week's Smart Source insert, so I have 2 of those I'm going to use. I also have a 3 off 15 Covergirl CRT, so I'm going to get my total as close to $15 as I can. So if you don't have a 3 off 15 Covergirl CRT, you can still do this deal. Just grab 2 of the brow pencils that are priced at $5.99 each. Use 2 $3 off Covergirl eye coupons. You're going to pay $5.98 and get back a $7 extra buck, so it's going to be a $1.02 moneymaker. Since I have that 3 off 15 Covergirl CRT, I'm going to spend a little bit more. So I'm going to grab one of these mascaras that are priced at $6.79 and then one of these eyeliners that are priced at $7.99. That's going to bring me to $14.78. After all my coupons, I'm going to pay $5.78 and get back a $7 extra buck, making it a $1.22 moneymaker. Okay, so the Dial body wash are on sale 2 for $7 this week, and then when you spend $20, you get back a $7 extra buck. Now in my best CVS deals video, I had a different breakdown for buying 2 of the smaller bottles at 2 for $7 and then 2 of the larger bottles at $7 each. But as you can see, my store is out of stock of those, so I'm going to have to change up my plan a little bit and get a little creative with this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 6 of the smaller bottles. That's going to bring me to $21 before coupons. We have this buy one get one free coupon that has a max value of $5.99, but since these are on sale for $3.50, it's just going to take off $3.50. Now this coupon does have a limit of 1 per shopping trip, so I am going to go ahead and split this up into 2 different transactions so that I can use 2 of these coupons. And just in case you're wondering, at CVS you do not have to spend that whole threshold in one transaction. You can split it up into separate transactions and it will keep track of that. So it's still going to work. I'm still going to get my $7 extra buck even though I'm splitting this up. So for the first transaction, I'm going to buy 4 bottles. I'm going to use 1 BOGO coupon that's going to take off $3.50, and then for the other 2, I'm going to use a $2 digital coupon on the CVS app, as well as a 2 off 8 body wash CRT. And then in the second transaction, I'm going to buy the other 2 bottles of Dial Body Wash, so it'll be a total of 6 bottles between both transactions. So in that second transaction, I'm going to use another BOGO coupon that's going to take off another $3.50. So between both transactions after coupons, I'm going to end up paying $10 and get back a $7 extra buck that's going to print in my second transaction, which is going to make it $3 for all 6 bottles or 50 cents a bottle. Alright, now we're going to do some hair care. So the Dove shampoos and conditioners are on sale this week 2 for $8, and then when you buy 2, you get back a $2 extra buck. We have a 3 off 2 paper coupon that I'm going to use for these, as well as I have a $2 off CRT for any Dove shampoo. So after coupons, that's going to leave me to pay $3 and get back a $2 extra buck, which is going to make it $1 for both or 50 cents each. Then we have the Garnier Whole Blends. These are on sale 2 for $7. And then once again, when you buy 2, you get back a $2 extra buck. Now this deal also goes for the Garnier Fructis, so you can choose which one you want to do. They're a part of the same deal. We have a $4 off of 2 paper coupon for these. We also have one for the Garnier Fructis if you want to do that. They're just a separate coupon. So after this coupon, I'm going to pay $3 and get back a $2 extra buck, which is once again going to make it $1 for both or just 50 cents a bottle. Now for this hair care deal, I was going to pair in a 4 off 18 hair care CRT, but because the Dove and the Garnier only equal about $15, I needed something else to get me to $18 so that I could use that 4 off 18 CRT. So I was going to grab the Tresemme. These are on sale 2 for $9, and we have that $5 off of 2 paper coupon that I just showed you. And I also have a $2 off CRT for any Tresemme, but I am grabbing the wrong bottles here. The ones that are on sale 2 for $9 are the 28 ounce bottles, not the 22 ounce bottles. So I ended up getting these, not realizing it, and they rang up full price, so I did go ahead and return them. So if you're going to do this deal, just make sure you grab the right bottles. But if I had grabbed the right bottles, I would have paid $4 for all 6 bottles of shampoo, and then got back $4 in extra bucks, 2 for the Dove and 2 for the Garnier, which would have made all 6 bottles completely free. Okay, so the last deal that I'm going to do is the promotion for spend 40 get a $10 extra buck back. It includes several different items this week, but the herbal essences is one of those things that are included. These are on sale 2 for $12. We have a 4 off 2 digital coupon in the CVS app for these. That's a manufacturer digital. And then I also have a CRT for $3 off when I spend $10 on herbal essences, as well as a CRT for $2 off any herbal essences. So all 3 of those coupons are going to stack together, which is going to make for a really great deal. And I'm going to be pairing it up with the Tide to get me to my $40 threshold so that I can get back my $10 extra buck. So to go along with our spend 40 get 10 deal, we're going to grab a couple of these larger bottles of Tide. These are priced at $11.94 this week, and we have $3 off paper coupons for these, one for the pods and one for the liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of each. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the Power Pods because I have a CRT for $3 off, but it is only attaching to the Power Pods, so that's why I'm getting this one. And then I'm also going to grab a larger bottle of the Tide liquid, and I have a $3 off paper coupon for this one as well. And then the last thing I'm going to grab for this deal is the smaller pack of Tide Pods. These are on sale for $4.94, and then we have a $2 off paper coupon. So after coupons for these 5 items, I'm going to pay $20.82 and get back a $10 extra buck, which is going to make it $10.82 for all 5 items, or just $2.16 per item, which I think is a really good deal considering the fact that I'm getting the larger bottles of Tide. Alright, so here's my cart. That is all the deals that I'm going to do today. I have a pretty full cart, so I'm going to go ahead and head to checkout. Okay, I am done with CVS now. Oh my gosh, that was a hot mess. And it was my fault because I grabbed the wrong Tresemme bottles. The ones that are 2 for $9 are the bigger bottles, like the cheaper ones, the 28 ounce I think. The ones I grabbed were the 22 ounce bottles, and they were full price. And I didn't realize it at checkout because I had a $3 beauty buck clipped to my card that I was planning to use for the second transaction, but it came off for the first transaction, so I didn't really realize there was a price difference until I looked at my receipt and noticed that the Tresemme rang up full price. So it was an extra like $4 because they were like $6.59 a piece. So I went back in and I returned them, and I was going to exchange them, but then she said that I could not. Sorry, this is crooked and it's bothering me. I returned them and they gave me back the difference that I paid, and I was going to just like exchange it for the ones that were 2 for $9, but she said that I couldn't use my coupons again that I had used, the $5 off of 2 and the $2 Tresemme CRT. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. Although I feel weird about it because I used a 4 off 18 hair care CRT, but I don't know, it just wouldn't make sense for me to go back in and I'd have to use another coupon to buy more, but then I wouldn't be able to use my CRT, so it would end up still being more than I had planned. I don't know, I'm so confused right now. I'm like, I have the receipts right here and I'm trying to figure out the math and it's confusing me. So I'm going to go home and sit down and figure out the math on this, and then I will lay everything out at home and show you guys all the receipts and everything. I got so much stuff today. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a coffee and go home, and I will see you guys in just a bit. Okay guys, so I'm back home now. Here's everything that I got today all laid out. I went over the numbers for the Tresemme thing, and I think I finally got it figured out. It ends up being the same cost in the end because I did return it and get the difference back. So it's the same cost, we're just missing the Tresemme. So that's kind of a bummer, but this still ends up being a really good deal for all this stuff. So I did 2 different transactions. This is all the first transaction up until right here, because I did 4 dial in the first transaction so that I could split it up and use 2 BOGO coupons. And then I did these 2 dial in the second transaction. So here's everything that rang up on that one. I did round up my total for the Feed America, so I'm going to subtract this 69 cents because I'm not going to include that in my cost. And then here's the Tresemme. You can see they rang up original price for $6.59 each. So I was expecting them to be 2 for $9. So that is a difference of $4.18, which I did return, and they gave me back the difference on that. So I'm going to be subtracting that as well from this. So here's my coupons that all came off. Everything came off just fine. This is my $3 for the Garnier Whole Blends, or not the Garnier Whole Blends. This is the 3 off 2 for the Dove. Here's my $4 Garnier Whole Blends coupon, my 5 off 2 Tresemme. The $3.50 is what the BOGO coupon takes off for the dial, since they're priced at 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. And then my $2 Venus coupons, my $3 Covergirl coupons, and my 2 off 2 digital for the dial. And then, let's see. So here's my CRTs, my 6 off 2 Venus, my 5 off 20 shave, my 4 off 18 hair care, my 3 off 15 Covergirl, my $2 Tresemme CRT, my 2 off 8 body wash for the dial, my $2 Dove CRT, and my $1 off 5 Paparazzi. So then here's all the extra bucks that I used. It's a total of $29. So my subtotal was $2.63, but we're gonna subtract this 69 cents for rounding up, which makes it $1.94. Now, of course, I did not pay this out of pocket. I used a Fetch gift card like usual, so I paid nothing out of my own pocket. That's one of the things that I love about couponing at CVS, using Fetch gift cards to pay for my transactions. But anyways, $1.94 plus the $29 in extra bucks that I used makes it $30.94. And then I got back a total of $25 in extra bucks, 10 for the Venus, 2 for the Garnier, 2 for the Dove, 7 for the Covergirl, and 4 for the Paparazzi. I didn't get anything for the dial yet because that would print in the second transaction. So it's $25 back, making it $5.94. But remember, I'm gonna subtract the $4.18 because I returned the Tresemme. So that makes it $1.76 for this transaction. And then this is the second transaction I did. The other 2 bottles of Dial, the Herbal Essences shampoo, the Tides, the Colgate toothpaste, the Scope mouthwash, and then the other Tide. Here's my $3 paper coupons for the larger Tides, my $2 off Tide Pods, my 4 50-cent coupons for the Colgate toothpaste. The $3.50 is the other BOGO coupon for the Dial. And then my 4 off 2 Herbal Essences and my 3 off 2 Crest for the mouthwash. My $3 Tide Pods CRT, my 3 off 10 Herbal Essences, my 3 off teeth whitening, 2 off 4 toothpaste, $2 Pantene Aussie or Herbal Essences, and then my $1 off 6 Scope. So then I used $29 in extra bucks, and then I was left to pay $4.26 plus tax. Now I was expecting this to be $1.26 plus tax because remember I was going to use that $3 beauty buck, but because it came off in the first transaction, I couldn't use it for this transaction. So it was $4.26 plus tax, but once again, I did not pay that out of pocket. I used a Fetch gift card. You can see gift card right there. So $4.26 plus my $29 in extra bucks is $33.26. But I got back my $7 for the Dial, my $3 for the Scope mouthwash, $8 for the Colgate, and $10 for spending $40 on these items right here. So that's $28 back in extra bucks, making my final cost for this transaction $5.26. Now I do want to show you something if you don't know, because at CVS, when there is a spending threshold for like an extra buck offer, you do not have to spend all that in one transaction. It will track it, and I'll show you that on my first receipt. You can see right here, it says body care, spend 20, get 7 extra bucks. That's for the Dial. So in this first transaction, it says that I spent $14 towards that reward, and that's because I bought 4 of the Dial. And then it says I need to spend $6 more to get that $7 extra buck, which I did in the second transaction. And then you can see limit reached. So it will track that amount across multiple transactions. You don't have to spend it all in one transaction, which is awesome. So that's a really cool thing about CVS. Walgreens is not like that, but CVS is. So just in case you did not know that. But anyways, So we said this one was $1.76 for the first transaction, and then this one was $5.26. So if you add those together, that makes $7.02 for both transactions. However, I spent enough in beauty products that I will get back a $3 beauty buck on my CVS account in just a couple days, which makes it $4.02 for all of this stuff, which is pretty good. However, like I did yesterday with my Walgreens haul, I scanned my receipts into the PG Good Everyday Rewards program, which gives you points back for buying P&G products. You get 50 points back for each P&G item that you buy, up to 5 per receipt, and then you can do 3 receipts per day. So I scanned both receipts and I got 350 points back. Now, 150 points is equivalent to $1. So if I'm doing the math right, 350 points is equivalent to around $2.33. So if you subtract that from my cost, that makes it $1.69 for all of this stuff, which is absolutely crazy. I think there are 27 items here, which makes it 6 cents per item. Yes, that is exciting. I'm super happy about that. Alright you guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope it was helpful. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and leave any comments down below if you have any questions or you just want to share what you're getting at CVS this week. I will have links down in the description box below if you want to sign up for Fetch Rewards or Ibotta too. Both are really good apps. I love using them. But Fetch is what I use to get gift cards for CVS. So that's what I use to pay for my transactions and not have to even take my wallet out, which is an amazing feeling. So definitely go sign up for those 2 apps if you haven't yet. I think you can also get CVS gift cards with Ibotta. I just haven't done that yet. I usually just do PayPal. But yes, definitely sign up for those apps because they're amazing. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Take my hand, we'll make